What's up, everyone? This is Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XII. Now, last time, we went and tracked and hunted down the Gill Snapper that was plaguing the Giza Plains. And boy, was that a trial. In this episode, we have reached the Dalmascan Estersand outpost, where apparently, if we talk to Dontro, he may give us a side quest, so does he? Think I can ask you to do one last thing for me? That cactus flower. Would you take that to my wife for me? She's in the village north of here. She's been tending to a sick traveler found near the village, and I think she might be able to prepare some medicine from that flower. The village is on the south bank of the Nebra. Oh, and tell them to send someone to relieve me while you're there. The south bank of the Nebra? Banks of the Nebra. Okay. Oh, okay. So it must be over here that he's talking about. Well, that's a brand new area that we haven't even reached yet. So that's a little bit of a distance, and if nothing else, that gets us a new gate crystal. So, you know what? Sure. We'll do a little bit of exploring here in the Estersand. Might even do some good to do a little training for my lower leveled party members. Then again, like, these enemies are around level 4. So, I don't think even these guys would get any sort of benefit from fighting. At least this area. There's some cockatrices right there, but we're not going to pay them any mind. I'm just going to keep looping around, and we should eventually reach a spot. There's the screen transition. That's where we need to go, and go there we shall. I think before we came up to this area... No, because we came from Barheim Passage this way. So that's why this area is partially filled out. It was because we had to travel up through this route when we escaped from Nalbina. Or at the very least from prison. I'm pretty sure it was the Nalbina Fortress. But we were essentially in jail. So, that's the point. Alright, we're still just running away from the wolves. Which we really could just easily kill in one hit, but we won't bother because that takes up time. And time is very precious. What is that over there? That any sort of... No, that can't be the village. However, where we need to head to is over this direction. This is where the screen transition is, because we can't exactly jump off a cliff. So let's go ahead and head through here and see where this takes us. Are there any new monsters here? Looks like it's just the same old, same old. A slightly higher leveled wolf and a cactoid. More cockatrices. I mean, there isn't really that much to note here. There's some water over here as well. Now, where is the next screen transition? This next screen transition is about this way. Okay. So, yeah, this isn't even any sort of fighting, just because all of these monsters are so low leveled. But, whatever. At least we made it. Alright, so now we need to look for... Tiny Wolf. We need to look for Dontro's wife, apparently. Well, let's first hit the save crystal. Okay, and now we can teleport to the Dalmasca Estersand whenever we want. Which is kind of long overdue, but whatever. Well, there's quite a few people here. Villager, villager, villager. Let's just talk around. My husband's been gone to the North Bank for 3 days, and I've not heard word from him. Would it kill him to send a message? Okay. Ariel and Nathal couldn't be truer friends. That wolf is like a brother to him. They run around playing from dawn to dusk. Okay, and there's an unlucky merchant. That's my chocobo just over there. Has a fondness for shiny things. Buries everything it can get its beak on. Most recent victim? All the gil I made in Rabanastre. Down on my luck, you might say. Buy something to help me out, what'd you say? Okay, so he has a few accessories and some basic healing items. Okay. How much longer are we gonna have to wait for the ferry to start running again? Okay, so there's apparently some sort of ferry here. A village youth. Sorry, the ferry's not running right now. My dad took the boat across the North Bank, but he hasn't come back. What's taking so long? The North Bank? Huh. Okay. So it seems like there is a possible way to just fast travel from the Estersand up this way. But there's no way to get to it from this end. And we have been over there from the Estersand. So that may be something we can check out every now and again. The Nebra is one of the greatest rivers in Dalmasca. She carries strange gifts for those with eyes to look. Discarded trinkets, lost coin purses, even messages in bottles have I found on my daily walks on her banks. Okay, but that's not exactly who we're looking for. There's a Moogle right here, though. Cartographer's Guild. Wouldn't do for a member of the guild to get lost, would it, Kupo? But it's easy to lose one's way in the desert. A map is a must, Kupo. Would you like to buy a map, Kupo? Oh, okay, well apparently we've already bought all of his maps. Even though I've never met him before. There's an elder. Good day to you, traveler. We've little to offer aside from the river herself. You're welcome to rest along her banks as you'd like. Okay, well that's very kind of you. Still need to find where Dontro's wife is. What's keeping the menfolk on the North Bank, eh? I can't stand to watch on my own here forever. What if brigands made for the village? We wouldn't stand a chance. Okay, so there appears to be some sort of trouble over on the North Bank. We may head over there as soon as we're done here. Our village straddles the river Nebra. We offer desert travelers passage across for a small fee. Ferries cross to the North Shore. I worry it's too long gone, but there's little for us to do but wait. Okay. I still have not found where Dontro's wife is. Oh! Apparently right here! Shh, quiet. We have a sick traveler sleeping just inside. Collapsed not far from the village. I worry it may already be too late. Dontro bade you to bring this cactus flower? This should help, yes. Thank you. Take this for your trouble. I got a bundle of needles. Okay. What good is a bundle of needles? A bundle of 1,000 needles. Frustrated merchants and impatient buyers arguing over the precise amount of needles in a given bundle is a common market sight. Okay. Well, that was easy enough to just accomplish. But there appears to be some other trouble that we might be able to do if we head on over from the Estersand. So maybe we can head on over there, then turn in anything that Mont Blanc may have, and then we can continue on our way. So I guess I can just teleport to the Dalmasca Estersand and go from there. Alrighty then. So from here, so that's at least the Oguriensa Sandsea, and that's a far travel to the Estersand. Well, at the very least, I know where to go, but it doesn't seem like there's going to be much in the line of actual important things that happen until we get there. So I'll meet you guys at the entrance to the Estersand, and if anything important happens, I'll show it. If not, I'll meet you at the Estersand. Who's this wee business? What's interesting is the fact that we actually had to go through a side quest in order to even get access to this entry point. And we had to fight... what was it? It wasn't the ringworm, but it was an optional boss that we had to fight. It was like the... maybe it was like the Earth King or something like that. It was something important. It was like head of the... it had the sandstorms brewing and everything. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. But it seems interesting that we actually have to go that way if we want to get done with this sort of side quest. If this little mini side quest. Or we could potentially have gone up that way, which I have no idea where up there would lead. But if nothing else, we needed to get done with that little side quest to do this little side quest. And who knows what this would open up. So, I mean, I can see houses over here. So, I think I'm heading in the right direction. I think. I am. Okay. So, this would be the opposite shore then. Oh, there's a Cartographer's Guild Cartographer's Guild Moogle. I almost said Cartographer's Guild Kupo. Oh man, the Moogles are starting to rub off on me. The only thing stirring here is the wind. Where could everyone have gone, Kupo? Directed by a map? What a shame. That's not unsettling. I'm going to go ahead and put my main party up. If everyone is gone, then where could... That doesn't make any sense. I mean, this entire side is deserted. I mean, that just leads back to the Moogle. So, where could everyone on this side have gone? I mean, they said, oh, what's taking everyone there so long? But I mean, there's absolutely no one here. So... maybe that destination up here is where we need to go? Maybe? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, this reeks of side quest, but I mean, there's not really much else we can do immediately at the moment. It seems like everyone here is gone. I suppose I can at least check what's up that northern way and see if there's anything over there. I mean, it's not that far out of my way, and I can also probably switch back to the backup party. Oh, I can't because Ash is targeting herself. And wait for that to finish, and now we get Vaughn, we remove Ash, and we are good to go. Alright, so I mean, that wasn't really too far out of the way. It's just a little bit north. And if nothing else, this allows me to get even more training done for my lower level party members. Plus, I can also get some more loot and whatnot. So that's also nice. I mean, these guys aren't really that difficult, especially if Bosch can just combo them. Ooh, there's a treasure on top of this sand dune. And this is 75 gil. Boo. Okay, so where exactly is it that we need to go? We need to keep heading north, but we do need to head over this way. Guys, get over here! Okay. That is not where we need to go. We need to head up this way, and you guys made a friend. Fantastic! You know, guys, we can't keep pets. I'm sorry, but we're going to have to let him go. Okay, you can, there we are. Like, we can finish him off at any time now. Okay, so go ahead and gear up Bosch. Which reminds me, I really need to get better spells. Wild Surian. Okay, this is going to be a little bit troublesome for these guys. But I have confidence in my abilities. I do not have confidence in my abilities. Switch out. Switching. And if maybe... Thanks, Pinello. And I'm going to go ahead and switch out Vaughn for Ash. And then we can take down this dinosaur. Because he isn't really being very nice. I don't think I actually managed to steal from him. I didn't. I got a high potion. Okay, he really is just biting me a lot. Oh, hey! Good job, Pinello. see. Let's go ahead and have Pinello cure me up. I'll grab this loot. Hand hide. I see a wild chocobo and I hit the wrong button. And I should also wait for me to stop being targeted. There we are. And get the guys back out. Alrighty then. Anytime now, game. There we are. So now we need to head up this way. And there should be a screen transition. There it is. Alright, so this should lead to a brand new area, well, within the Estersand. And maybe we can find what happened to the people here? Maybe I'm supposed to go back to the people on the other side and tell them, well, wait a minute, there's no one over there. But it also could be very well and dandy that we're just supposed to go out and find them. So either one of them could very well be what we're supposed to be doing. And it doesn't hurt that to actually get a location marked on the map. And that way, in case we get into a similar situation like this, we know where it connects to. Oh, wait. What the? How do... Oh. I thought that was on like a little tiny island by itself. It's like, how the heck do you even get that piece of treasure? Oh, lots of flying enemies. And treasure. Another potion. Yeah, I'm considering just selling potions at this point. I have way too many that I know what to do with. They're not even going to be that helpful at this point in the game. Well, I suppose they might be a little bit helpful with my lower level party members. Oh, great, there's another dinosaur over there. Okay, so heal up Bosch, and let's go and use a regular potion on Bosch as well while we're at it. May as well. Like I said, I'm not gonna really use these. Okay. We have the bird. And let's see. We loop around this way. And that will lead us into the brand new area. However, we do have to run past this guy. Yeah! Ow! Run away, run away, run away, run away! Just keep running! Oh my, he is not aggressive. Okay, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Slavins! Yeah, screen transitions this way! Run! Just keep running! Yeah! Okay, wait, are we at the Moss Foreign High Waste? We are. Wait. Why are we at the Moss Foreign High Waste? Okay, about there, better idea. Go and use Kira. Vaughn, you also cast Kira. And Bosch. Why don't you also cast Kira? Everyone can use some heals. Just so many numbers and so many healings. Okay, and those are Humbabas, which we really should not be messing with this party. Still, I mean, this only leads to the Moss Foreign High Waste. Then what else can we do in that little cycle? You know what? I'll just wait until and see if there's anything else of worth. In the meantime, I don't think there's really much else that we can do. So I think I'll head on over here to the Babbling Vale. Go and sell the things I've gathered from the past couple episodes. And also talk to Montblanc. And I think we'll be able to call it a day right there. So I'll meet you guys back over there as soon as we go through this screen transition, which is right now. Strange scent rises from the running water. Does it do anything? What? What? What did I do? I didn't do anything. The surrounding float weed lofted in the air by the steam coming from the shrine. Okay. I didn't do anything, I swear. Does this do the same thing? I have no idea what I just did. But there's so many things glowing now. If I touch it again, will it go back to normal? Yes, it does. Okay, good. I fixed it! Steam coming from the shrine subsides. Flow we caught among the rocks settles to the ground. Okay. No need to panic. I fixed it. I fixed it. Everything is all right in the world. Okay, time to go sell my things. Ooh, new and bizarre goods. Let's see. Marksman Delight contains 1 Capella marksman rival and 1 pouch of special salt imbued with silencing magics. Huh. Well, Capella's not really that great of a gun. But rounds that would induce silence... that might be interesting. I'm considering it. Hey, you know what? Let's get it. It's pretty cheap. Silent shot. Now, did we also get anything else? No, that was it. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the Grimoire right now, since we're right here. The Sage's Monograph. So now we can get bonus loot from elementals if we choose to fight them. I'm also going to go ahead and sell a few more weapons and see if I can't get a little bit more money off these. With Salka Gate fixed, we should see more travel to Mosfra. There's one thing I know, it's roads bring people. Okay then, well, I'm glad that what we were able to help with is going to help you. Now I'll go ahead and head back to Rabanester. Go ahead and see Montblanc, and maybe even see if there's anything that we can buy now. Any new equipment or weapons or whatnot. As well as get a few more teleport stones. So I'll meet you guys back at the clan hall. Hey Montblanc, we took care of a few things. How fares the hunt, Kupo? Kupo-po! You're a brave companion already. You've been burning the midnight oil, Kupo. Clan Centurio knows how to treat its hard-working members, Kupo. Here, a reward for your accomplishment. So 2 high ethers. Ooh, high ethers. And 3 teleport stones. Yay, that saves me a little bit of money of what I was going to buy. Keep up the splendid work, Kupo. Kupo-po! You're a risk breaker already! I went up 2 ranks from the last time I spoke to Montblanc. You've been burning the midnight oil, Kupo. I already went through with this to you, so just take this. 2 elixirs. And 3 more teleport stones. Yeah, I don't need to go and buy them anymore. Though I should still see the shop to see what they've got. Heard you defeated the King Bomb. Impressive, Kupo. The Salikawood garrison sends you this with their compliments. Awarded for labors undertaken to reopen the Salika High Road. Salikawood garrison. A 1300 gil and a mallet. Yay, I can beat up something with a hammer. Okay, and we have another hunt, a rank 7. Holy crap, I'm surprised that this one says completed. Oh, right, because I haven't actually turned in the Gill Snapper yet. It's complete, but I haven't gotten my reward yet. Okay, so let's get this one, the Carrot. Let's see, Carrot, rank 7, status available, petitioner, Zamadria in Nalbina Fortress. My precious little carrots run away, wild as the day she sprouted. Fizzle widgets, who will come to hear my tale of worry and woe? Rank 7, and it's an important hunt. These are going to be, it's a priority hunt. So this one's going to be even harder than usual, and it's rank 7. Oh boy, we're not going to be doing this one for a while. So where can the petitioner be found? Okay, the person can be found in Nalbina Town at the Aerodome there? Okay. I grow weary of this. Do you go now to hunt this carrot? Not right now. In fact, we're probably going to be waiting a long time before we hunt it, but I'm willing to hear you out. Let me join you. Unlike a blade, a warrior must fight to keep her edge. Should you contract for the hunt, I will meet you there. Okay, so it looks like we'll be getting Kieran to join us in fighting the carrot. Oh well. We're probably not really going to see her for a very long time. But if nothing else, we can... Actually, we can go and check the notice board to see if there's any new hunts available to us. While we're doing shopping, of course. So, what new hunts are available to us? If there are any new hunts. There are 2 of them, actually. Oh, man. Okay, the Bloodwing. Bloodwing, Mutant Stealing. Rank 5, Petitioner, number 381 in the Dalmasca Estersand. This beast killed my partner and I want revenge. The only problem is I ain't up to dishing it out. That's where you come in. Okay then. So this person is... Let's see, Dalmasca number 381. Actually, they were just where we just were. Really? Then why are they just called number 381? I don't quite get... Whatever. The other one is Robloin, rank 6. Oh, man. Robloin, Augmented Automatron, rank 6. Petitioner, Morgan, in the Nalbina Fortress. I've heard a hellish creature now makes its home in the Nebraeus Deadlands. Please, Nebradia was once my home. I cannot bear to see it so profaned. Alright, well, we're not going to really see them for a while, but we may as well just accept it. They are also in Nalbina Town. Okay, so we've got a few hunts that we can accept the next time we're in Nalbina Town. But, how much money do I have? I have 55,000 gil. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and look around the shops for a little bit and see what I could potentially buy. So I'm going to just do a little bit of window shopping, and then when I've made my decision, I'll head back to the shops and show you guys what I will purchase. So allow me to do some window shopping. Okay, well, there wasn't really anything good in any of these shops in Ravenaster. They haven't upgraded the last time I checked them out. Although there was something in the Hunter... There were very good items back in the Hunter's camp, so I'm gonna check there before I end things off. The Clan Professional does have a few new things now. For one, he has Bubble Belt, which upon equipping instantly has the effects of bubble. So that's kind of nice, since that just basically means my allies will have automatic double XP. That's what the golden amulet is. Double HP. In addition, he also has a few more spells. Yet, still has reverse, but he also has Bravery and Faith. Bravery increases one ally's physical attack damage. Faith augment one ally's magic. And then, of course, the generic teleport stones and Gasol greens, which I'm guessing, like, give the chocobos their run thing back. That's what I'm guessing. But anyway, these two sound like very good skills, so I'm going to go ahead and buy them both. I'm not sure if I have anyone who can actually use them yet, but it's still good to have those. And I'll go ahead and buy 6 more teleport stones. Do I want to get the bubble belt? I still want to keep the thieves' cuffs for the time being. And of course, like, it shouldn't be that difficult to give these to any other person, but it's something I'll buy later. It's definitely something I want to get, but I do want to see what my other options are back at the Fawn Coast. So I'm gonna go ahead and head over to the Fawn Coast. We'll see what goodies await there, and then we'll end things off. Alright, now that merchant was way over here. Alright, so what sort of items did you have again? Let's see, you have a lot of good armor and good weapons. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and just see what exactly I want to purchase. There's also quite... I may not go with any sort of magics right now. But I'll see what sort of items that I want to buy for my party members. So, I'll meet you guys in a bit. Okay, so I think I've decided what I want to buy. Mostly it's going to be armor since this person has a lot of good armor. But in terms of weapons, I will be getting the trader's bow to Fran because that gives her a lot more attack power and she could certainly use it. Alrighty then. So then in terms of armor, I will go ahead and get the mirror mail. I know Ash's current armor gives her protect, but this will give her reflect. So any sort of magic cast on her, Ash will be able to just send that right back. So that should be very helpful. Let's go ahead and equip that to Ash. So that gives her... Oh boy, that is 19 more defense. Oh right, I can just look at her portrait. And gives her an extra point in strength. So that's very nice. I also will get the Maduin gear, which unfortunately Penelo cannot equip at the moment. And then finally the barrel coat, which will be given to Fran. And that increases her defense by 6. But I wonder if that also increases her max HP. Let's see, that... It did! Increase your max HP by 80. Okay. So now finally, I can go ahead and mess with licenses. So with Penelo, go ahead and get Mystic Armor 7. May as well get 8 for now. And that way she can get access to those. And then equip to Penelo. Armor. Maduin gear. Ah, okay, so unfortunately her max MP will go down. But her defense does go up. So I think I could probably take that little bit of a loss. Unfortunately, as good as that is, she does kind of need to be better defensive. Okay, so I believe that is everything that I would want at the moment. I would like to give Ash a better helm, though. Maybe I will give Ash a better helm. Because it's been a while since I've actually given her any sort of helmet. Let's see, increases defense by 15. Her speed would go down. And I would also pretty much use up the rest of my money. Let's save the money for now. I think I can accept that loss because because Ash is more designed for blocking. And now that she has Reflect on, that will make her a lot better against magic users. While I'm thinking about it, I should also probably give Ash another Gambit so that way she can also have cast Protect whenever we go into a boss fight. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. Go ahead and move this one up. Let's see, ally any. And where is it? Protect. Oh, or probably self would be the better option. Alright, so now that I've bought some brand new equipment, messed a little bit with licenses, and did a little bit of a side quest and some exploring, that will do it for this episode. So next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy XII, we might explore the Hunter's Camp just a little bit to see what else is here, but our main goal is to continue in our trek through the Fawn Coast. Now there's plenty of different branching paths, so hopefully I can find a Cartographer's Guild Moogle somewhere in this camp. If not, then we're just gonna have to pick a direction and go from there. So until next time, everyone, take care.